my father. I'm grateful that you call me your own. Imperfect, I've tried and tried to do it alone. Yeah, but I'll never stop chasing after you. Oh, no, yeah. But as long as the sun rises, I'll keep on running, running. You have the final word. All I see is you. Yeah. You're bigger than any situation. Even when I thought it was over, yeah. You came and wrapped me in your arms. You wrapped me in your warm embrace. When the storms keep raging on, I close my eyes, cause that's the way I can hear your voice. And I shut my mind from all the troubles that just may come, yeah. And I trust your word, cause that's the way I keep holding on and on. Oh, but as long as the sun rises, I'll keep on running, running. You have the final word. Oh, all I see is you. Yeah. You're bigger than any situation. Even when I thought it was over, yeah. You came and wrapped me in your arms. You wrapped me in your warm embrace. I don't have to cry no more. Don't have to cry no more. You've made me whole again. You've made me whole again. I don't have to cry no more. Don't have to cry. You wrap me in your arms. You wrap me in your warm embrace. All I see is you. Yeah. You're bigger than any situation. Even when I thought it was over, yeah. You came and wrapped me in your arms. You wrapped me in your warm embrace. All I see is you, oh God, only you. You're bigger than any situation. Bigger than any situation. Even when I thought it was over, yeah. You came and wrapped me in your arms. You wrapped me in your warm embrace. Don't have to cry no more. Don't have to cry no more. You made me whole again. You made me whole again. I don't have to cry no more. Don't have to cry no more. Yeah. You wrap me in your warm embrace.
I tried a million ways to show you my affection. I tried in every way. I tried a million ways to show you my affection. I tried in every way to sever every tension. I do not count your wrongs. I see no imperfections. Oh yeah, yeah. Baby, you know I love you. Baby, you know I care. Baby, you know I told you that I will always be there. Baby, you know I love you. Baby, you know I care. Oh, my love won't go away. My love won't go away. My love is here to stay. My love is here to stay. My love will never
I'll put nothing above you too. Nothing, not height, no depth, no creator thing can take me away from you. And I will run from you. No, I won't hide from you. And my love won't die. And it will remain forever true. When I'm alone and I'm down and my heart feels lonely, I know you'll never leave me. Yeah.
I know you're faithful and so true. Every time you always come through, yeah. I will always put my trust in you, 'cause you're so true, so true, so true. Baby, you know I love you. Baby, you know I care. Baby, you know I told you that I will always be there. Baby, you know I love you. Baby, you know I care. My love won't go away. My love won't go away. My love is here to stay. My love is here to stay. My love will never change. My love will never change. Forever be the same. Forever be. Baby, you know I love you. Baby, you know I love you. Lord, oh, how you saved my soul and called my heart your home. I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go. Thinking about you always, all night, every day, always. Thinking about you so clear. Every day you did my brain. What did I do to earn this love? I don't know. Love me way before I could love myself. I'm ever grateful, ever thankful to you. Oh my God, for your love and for your blessings you showered from above. My ever present help, 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 my ever present. Oh Lord, I love my ever present help, my ever present help. I'm living in the wonders of your mercy, and I cannot turn away. No, 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 no. Every time I thought I'd give up, you've always showed up right on time. I'll never doubt you, never. I'll trust in you forever. Because you live, I can face tomorrow. Whoa, whoa. My ever present, 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 my ever present. Nobody knows, only you, God. Lord, oh, how you saved my soul and called my heart your home. I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go. When I call, you're there for me. When I call, you answer me. There is nothing I could need, and you are here with me. Oh, I will keep my gaze on you. I know you'll see me through. Lord, I put my trust in you, yeah. Jesus, my ever present, my ever present.
Yeah. First giving honor to God, to Miss Carol who had first brought me and my moms, to the church where I know I ain't been in so long. I just pray that when I call, they still pick up the phone. Yeah. With judgment coming from all angles, I'll never defend myself for approval from strangers when they don't give a damn about my kids. Shit, you ain't gotta pray for me, just pray for them. And pray for my mama, pray for my sis. We miss my granny, we need her.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Good morning. What's up? What's up? How you guys doing? Happy Friday, gang. It's Friday. Gonna see that energy today. Let's go.
I gotta thank him for sharing they dad. Cause growing up, he was really all that I had. You know, growing
What's up, Reese? How you doing? Let's see who's here. Drop some energies, chat. Let's see who's having energy today. Let's go.
And he really part of the reason why I am the way I am today. And why I'm as successful as I am in this very moment. Instead of arguing on live, I should have prayed with T-Fly. I could have got straight to the point instead of letting jokes fly. I should have called Ty, cause he don't struggle with his pride. If it was up to him, the push would still be alive. So pray for me, pray for YG, pray for PC, pray for TC, pray for Reem, Ace, Jade, and Clean, India and Ty, forever be the squad. Gotta pray for Teddy, gotta pray for Lays. Big S and Lil S, I love them both the same. They're a big part of the reason why I didn't bang. And that's a big part of the reason I'm still here today. So pray for Miko and pray for LMA. Everything we done together kept our family straight. Pray for anybody rocking the 10 Summers chain. And any other homies that I didn't name. You know, it's a lot of homies I ain't naming shit, man. Pray for B-Wade, a real childhood friend. Pray for Noah, my assistant, man. Pray for Shako, the handicapped foodie. Pray for my engineer, David. We've been in this motherfucker day in, day out. Blood, sweat, and tears for 5 years. Pray for my niggas, Day Day and Glove, man. Them niggas kept us safe so many motherfucking nights. Pray for my nigga Uno, too, man. You know, I can't do this shit without thanking that nigga K-Dot, man. He came through, swang through with the #1 right before the album drop. I ain't even need no rollout. So you gotta pray for him. Pray for Auntie Diane, Roddy, and Kiefer, too. And last but definitely not least, you gotta pray for all my kids, Kai, Connor, Cody. Most definitely gotta pray for the apple of my eye, the love of my life, Brittany. And BB McFarland, the newest addition to the family. And even if I ain't say your name, you know what's up with me. I pray to God direct my steps on this path I'm going. Give me peace of mind so that
Big Antonio, what's up? How you doing?
To the gym even when results ain't showing. Lord, give me the faith I need to move mountains. Give me financial freedom, know that there's no accountant that's more able than you. There's no problems on this earth greater than you. And if it's your will, then let me do everything that I was created to do. Help me change lives, like you changed minds, like you changed moms. How could I forget how you made a millionaire out of 15 cents? With $1 in a dream, wasn't always what it seemed. Sometimes I couldn't see, but I still believed. And then you made it real, you gave me everything I need. And all I had to have was the faith of a mustard seed. So the point of this album is to have faith. No matter what field of work
You're fun,
you're
bro.
in,
Thank you,
no
brother.
matter what
Appreciate
you're
you,
doing,
man.
have faith in it and believe in it at all times. And especially having God in your life first. Because in a world full of the devil doing God knows what, as long as you keep God first, you'll be alright. I've always had the ultimate confidence. I've always believed in myself. And I always tried to be the best I could be. It was instilled in me as a kid. When I was making this album, man, I went through 3 different titles and about 100 different emotions. And I just remember a conversation I had with Nip when he was doing Perfect 10. He said, man, you should name your album Faith of a Mustard Seed. And at that very moment, I didn't know exactly what he meant by it, but I knew it was something out the Bible. When I went and I did my research on what Faith of a Mustard Seed meant, it says that with the faith of a mustard seed, God would allow you to move mountains. And I feel like where I come from, I moved just about every mountain that was in my way and still moving them with the faith of God. You know, when I was young, you know, when I say first giving honor to God, to Miss Carol, who at first brought me and my moms, you know, that was like, that's a real thing. You know, I moved from the jungles to West LA, and I met this lady named Carol. Her son was a drummer at the church. I remember one day, I seen her going to church. She's like, you want to go to church with me? And I'm like, yeah. And I
I'm
went.
like, yeah.
I went because I really wanted to be the drummer, but Jermaine was always the drummer, so I never became the drummer or whatever. But I went, and I became a member of the Community Baptist Church. And after I went a few times and I became a real member of the church, I got baptized. And I think after that I told my mom, well, I guess my mom was at the baptized ceremony. But I asked my mom, you want to go to church? And she was like, yeah, I'll go. And And my mom never stopped going to church even when I stopped. You know, so I guess that was like a sign from God. And it also brought me and my mom closer. You know, she lived by, all right, you know, I'm praying for you. You know, and I don't know, you know, my mom probably gonna be mad at me, but she used to be real bad at like cussing us out, me and my sisters and stuff, like cussing, like, get your ass in the house, you know, that type of thing. But, you know, once she went to church, it kind of like changed her for the better. You know, and it,
All right. How you guys doing?
never told her that, but,
How you doing, everybody?
never happened to me and her.
Happy Friday.
Because it was me and her. My sister moved to Atlanta with her husband and stuff, and had her own family. Recently, just moved them back here to be closer to us. But you know, not to make it about that, but for the most part, man, I just want everybody out there. You know, you've been watching me this whole time, studying my career, and you watched my whole journey. You've seen me grow. You've seen who I am.
You see me, bro. You see me, bro.
My kids, 'cause I didn't have a father. I had my uncle, but he taught me how to be a father.
All right, we're pushing up.
I thought about him that he took me in like I was his son that he never had. 'Cause he only got daughters.
Nice. We're heading up.
It made me be the
Chad.
best father that I
We're
could
heading
be.
up, Chad. We're heading up.
Not to never take that for granted, because all you got is time, and you can't get time back. But to the fans,
Last week I was looking for your cup in Dubai Mall and I didn't find it, dog. Oh. You're in Dubai already, bro.
I came exactly from where you come from, and anything is possible with the faith. And hard work gonna always be talent. Every time.
You're here in Dubai,
So I
bro.
want you to understand, you know, you can do anything
Already?
you put your mind to. Faith of a mustard seed is a testimony of me just, you know, growing and being who I knew I always could be and who I was gonna always strive to be, no matter what. Nobody could have gotten away.
Yo,
with
what's
me
up,
who I am.
John? How you doing?
And to show you that nobody can get in the way of you.
How you doing? Let's see who's here. Chat, drop some energies in the chat, gang. Let's go.
Just know I'm praying for you. So you should pray for me too.
Oh, you're here already, dog. You can message me on Instagram, man, so we can, you know, hang off your, like, having coffee, talk some trading, about trading, psychology, whatever. Message me Instagram, bro, and then, you know, let's meet together. Alrighty. So yeah, chat. How you guys doing, man? How's the week so far, chat? How's the week going? How's trading going? How's your week going? How's the month going? So the weekly is consolidating, the daily is consolidating. Yeah, I would say this month is gonna be 6 out of 10 price action. Who's ready for the day, gang? Type ready in the chat if you guys ready for the day. Type ready in the chat if you guys ready, and let's do some top down analysis here. All right, so let's start with the weekly time frame. You use Telegram, I'm not using Telegram. I don't have any private GC2, but Yeah, man, I'm not using Telegram and Discord. So yeah, chat. Let's start with the weekly time frame. Um, so the weekly time frame, I would say we have 13 hours left for this candle to close, right? And we're trying to drive up here, and I would say, yeah, this is gonna be, this is gonna be the zone that we're gonna wait to tap in and then react and then flip up, right? So that's the weekly, right? That's the weekly steeper bottom wick. It's called steeper bottom wick. This called the steeper bottom wick. Okay, steeper bottom wick. Okay, so we're driving up now. If we're gonna drop down to the daily time frame, so the daily time frame here, respect always the price on support. So resistance, support, no closure below the support to retest the new support form there. No closure, but right now we're heading up. Okay, but if this daily candle close or probably re-break the high, we gonna see some wick fills today. Okay, we're gonna see this minimum. Okay, because in the NY there's some crazy, volume, right? There's some crazy volume in the NY coming up. So yeah, probably once you re-break the high, you will see wick fills, and you're probably gonna close above 3380. And on the next week candle, yeah, we're probably gonna push further up here. So yeah, so that's the daily, the 4 hour. Okay, so the 4 hour is engulfing now. I would say this 4 hour will close bullish, right? So we have resistance here on price, right? Resistance, I would say this is the resistance. You have support here. Once this candle close, we have support, and then you're topping the next resistance zone, right? And then I would say if the 4 hour candle topping the next resistance zone and then didn't react, yeah, there is a high chance that the next 4 hour candle will, push up if you have enough volume. If this candle respect this resistance on the left hand side, there's no any problem because you break the zone already. You break the zone, right? You close above the range, and then right now we're moving up. We're trying to break another zone and then retest this another resistance on the left hand side. If we have enough volume to the market, right? But right now we're in the London session, but let's see if we have volume to push further up on the next resistance. And as you can see, the 1 hour candle is just engulfing here. Crazy. We move already 185 pip, right? We move 185 pip, and right now we close the 1 hour candle. No top wick. I would say there is top wick, but just I don't consider this as a top wick. Any yep, there's high chance that this candle might go down to grab orders before driving up. Okay, so yeah, let's see on the 30 minutes. So 30 minutes, we have, clean traffic now. Okay, so this is going to be the clean traffic, right? Clean traffic, very clean. But we need to see price action. We need to see market structure inside this, right? We need to see some, structure like this. Boom. Right? We need to see if you want to see in the candles, we need to see probably this re-break the high, yeah, for onions to move down. Okay, but if this candle didn't re-break the high and then create some structure here, ranges like this, I need to see support form, right? Once I see support form and then the next candle close below the support, yeah, there's probably I'm gonna take sales there. That's gonna be the breakout on the range. But if this candle re-break the high, right? If this candle re-break the high, yeah, I probably gonna take the sales on the next, 15 minutes candle to move down, at least retest the zone, right? Because enable for you to push up, you need to create a structure. You need to create an higher high, higher lows, right? So where's the nearest higher high, higher low? So you have resistance here, and you need to see a retest, right? Retest and then push up like that. And then we're gonna take advantage on the retest once we see this candle re-break the high first and then flip. Then the next candle will drive down. And sometimes, if we have enough volume, sometimes they're not doing retest. They're just, pulling back towards to the downside. So that's the probability, right? So right now, we cannot do anything on price. We cannot sell. I cannot take buy too. So we need to wait. All right. So waiting is the name of the game. Wait for pullback and go long. Yeah, if there's some support form, a new support form. So in that case, once we see our support form, yeah, probably gonna take buys to retest the high again. Right? But right now, no support. I'm not gonna take any buys. So we have clean range going down here. Any one candle can move down if we have volume. In this candle, wicks up, close bearish, you go short. Yeah, I'm gonna go short once you re-break the high first here. So you need to re-break this and fail. Once this candle fail, going up, yeah, I probably gonna take the sells going down here. That's the probability. But right now, I cannot take any sells on the close of this candle. We need to wait. I mean, wake up and break the high of wake up and break the high of the previous candle. That's true that. So you call it liquidity grab. Yeah, liquidity grab, yes. Yep. That's the one. Because we need that to re-break the high and fail. Once you fail there and then you go back bearish. Yeah, we're gonna give it a shot here. Like this to move down, retest the low again. But no re-break of the high. We need to see support. All right, no re-break the high there. Once this candle close, right, like this, I need to see support form. Once I see this, and then the next candle close below the support, like this, yeah, I probably gonna take the sells going down. Or one more. Third idea is like this. Candles close bullish, doji, right? And then the next 30 minutes candle, we're gonna move down. Impulse entry here to move down further. Does make sense. So that's how we're gonna play with the range and candles. So if this re-break the high and then move back down in 9 minutes, yeah, we're probably gonna give it a shot. Shout out to 17 viewers. If you like the stream, make sure you like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Make sense? All right, re-break the high there, chat. So once we go back in the range, yeah, like this, we're gonna give it a shot. So right now I don't want to put some levels. I'm gonna put once this candle close, but you have resistance here on the left. So basically, this is gonna be trade against the trend, all right? So be careful here. Yeah, we can put, if this candle close bearish, we can put the stops above here, the structure, 35, 40 pip stops. We need to see this closure at least. All right, body. So that's the advantage. We re-break the high there. Now we're gonna wait for this candle to close bearish. Chat, if you have any questions, let me know. Drop it in the chat. Drop it, drop it. We have resistance here. Support. Breakout, man. Break of structure. Moving up. We have volume going up. Oh, Master Jason, welcome back, man. How you doing? How you doing, man? What could you have this impulse? Impulse, this is not impulse, okay? So I'm gonna break down once again. So we're gonna take this shot once you re-break the high. So you re-break the high, that's the plan, all right? Re-break the high, that's the plan, okay? And then now once this candle close bearish, we're gonna give it a shot after top wick. We're gonna enter on the flip of the candle or on the re-break of the low. And for the impulse, I would say if this candle didn't re-break the high, so we need to see closure bearish. And then the next candle should close doji bullish. And then the next 15 minutes candle should go down once you re-break the lows there. So yeah, that's gonna be, that's the probability. The liquidity graph was new to me. Yeah. So yeah, as you can see, right, re-break the high, fail, didn't go push up. So right now we're gonna wait for this candle to close and take this sell going down. Probably that's it. Was busy with funded account. Wow, congrats. How's the funded account, bro? How's the funded account? Now it broke the high. If close bearish, you go short. Yeah, I'm gonna go short. You know range 2? Yeah, I know range 2. So basically, I will tell you range 1, range 2. So this is the range, the recent range. So right now we're in the range 2, right? So for me, I'm not always looking on the range 1, range 2 like this. So range 1 is this. Okay, range 2 is this. So right now we cannot, I would say we cannot take buys without any support form, right? At least you need to retest this. So once this candle moves down here and then react on this zone, this is the recent zone, right? Recent range. So once you react here and then you create a support, yeah, there's a high chance that this support form will push up, because market structure tells you you need to create an higher high, higher low, right? From the higher low, you create a higher high, and then low, high again, low, high again. As you can see how this candle respect the low and respect the high. So that's how you're gonna make the range zone, range 1 and range 2 breakout. Does make sense? So yep, let's see here. Let's see, 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Stage 1 pass. Wow, congratulations. You're in stage 2 now. You know range 3? I know zone. I know you. I know you, bro. I don't know range 3, but I know you, man. 3 minutes, gang, locked in here. And this gonna be a 1 hour open, right? Yeah, 1 hour open. So expect some move. 30 minutes. Expect some move. 15. But I would say this is gonna be a pretty quick trade if this candle re-break the low, because you will see some reactions here. We cannot hold the trades. You will see reactions here minimum. Okay, we will see reactions here. So once that candle close bearish, and then the next you will see reactions here. You're probably gonna see this. Once you top this zone, this area. We're running a bullish rally. Bullish rally going up. Chat, make sure you like the stream, all right? Don't forget. Don't forget to like the stream. All right, 1 minute. Re-breaking the previous candle low. Stops. Yeah, and we need to keep the stop structure high here. We need to see bottom wicks, chat. No bottom wicks, no bueno. Okay? So we need to see bottom wicks. If close without bottom wick, stay away, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch anything here. If this, yeah, probably gonna close without bottom wick here. Re-break the low. Okay, nice. Crazy. No bottom wick, chat. No bottom wick here. Be careful to sell. Okay. So that's the plan, all right? That's the plan. We moved down already. No bottom wick. We cannot take sells. All right? So basically, if the candle close without bottom wick and then heading down, you don't have range to move down. Okay? If the candle close above no top wick, you don't have range to move up. So no buenos. Crazy price action this week. Crazy price action this past 2 weeks in July, man. Yeah. I got lost there on the 11. See? Price action very ugly. But right now, I believe, yeah, I'm up 155 pip on this, 155 pip on the this month, yeah. This week. 14. 111, yeah. This week is gonna be big, no loss. 11, yeah. Here's the logic of what if you got lost, chat. Don't ever think on chase that loss. Okay, you don't ever think like, oh, I'm lost today. I'm lose negative 50 pips. I'm gonna chase it back. No, man. If you keep chasing the loss, you keep chasing. I don't know. You're probably gonna lose over and over. What is your win rate? I don't know what's my win rate. I believe 60, 70 win rate. In FTMO, I believe yes 70 percent win rate. 70, 75 like that. Noche Beno. It's higher. What do you mean higher, bro? I mean, yeah, that's one. That's the one 70, 75. It's your journal is just W. Yeah, this is just W, bro. Because I'm not over trading, man. Okay? I'm not over trading. I'm not doing any unnecessary things, not following my plan, whatever. Oh, move down. 10 pips. Please stream more. I'm streaming, man, every single day. London session. I'm streaming. If I stream NY, I don't know, man. If I hit probably 1K on the subs, yeah, let's see if I can, double stream. Yeah, streamer Asia to NY. You're crazy, bro. How many hours a day you trade? So basically, I trade on London for 2 hours and then gonna come back on the NY for 2 or 1.5 hour. Depends on the volume, depends on the market condition. But probably I gonna start on the NY like 5:30, and I'm gonna finish at 6:30 on 7, and then call it a day. Before when I start trading, yeah, I start with Asia session until NY. Crazy, bro. Too many trades. I believe like 20, 30 trades. No, I don't live there. I'm not rich, man. I'm not rich yet. So I live only on the budgets one. Where do you live, by the way, bro? Where do you live here? I live in I live in Uptown Borjoman. Big Antonio, bro. If you are here in Dubai, you can message me, man. Message me in Instagram, bro, and then probably let's meet. You need more capital and finish your rich with your win rate. Yeah, soon, probably soon, bro. Soon. Right now, I'm focusing more on funded account in FTMO and yeah, some challenge in another platform too. But yeah, I'm just 1.5 year in the industry, man. I need to be patient. I need to be calm down. Calm down, calm down. All right, reactions on the 15. Yeah. So I drew the reactions levels, right? Pretty much. Exactly. So once this candle bullish, yeah, probably we probably gonna wait for this range to break. By the way, how you guys doing? How's the trading going? How's your month going? Type in the chat W's, break evens, loss. How's the journey so far, chat? How's the journey so far? Talk to me, man. So if you have any questions, maybe I can help you with the things that happening. BE month so far. All right, still dubs. BE month. Who else? Let's see. Drop it in the chat. I passed an account and it got funded. I was 2% profit, lost a small trade, and become emotional. Wow. What's that account, bro? Is that phase one, phase two, or is that funded already? It's a winning month. Wow, congratulations, John. Congrats. Make sure if you are winning, chat. If you're winning, make sure you withdraw some. All right, you withdraw some and enjoy your life. At least treat yourself. Eat good, right? Eat healthy. Over risk and lost that account. So for me, bro, I would suggest that buy another challenge. Yeah, keep going. Whatever you do on your trading, whatever mistake, throw it that mistake and then do it the same way. Start over and over. Right? So that happens. The red days is there. It will happen, bro. It will happen, man. It will happen. Okay. So I'm gonna show you guys some red days if you want. So yeah, this is gonna be red days, bro. Really red days. Four grand loss on this space ones. You can see this. But I haven't chased anything, right? In a day, as you can see now, right? This is my my on the past month, like in June, I'm doing really good, right? On this account, I'm doing really good on this account, as you can see. And then July, and then 11 goes, I almost blew the account. All right, but I didn't chase it. You didn't chase it. You cannot chase the loss in the day. And then the Monday, I made 3 grand there. And then the next day, see this. And then market condition doesn't look good. And the market condition doesn't look good. You don't need to chase the money, bro. Okay, the loss is always there, but you don't need to chase the money. Okay, I'm being transparent with you guys, and I'm gonna show you my FTMO account, and the same happened. I trade a multiple funded account. So as you can see, I'm a funded in FTMO. This is gonna be transparent with you guys. Yeah, this is account on FTMO. Right now, I'm up 600. I'm gonna wait for the payout. Right, I'm gonna call it this, and I'm gonna wait for this reward on July 25. I'm not gonna trade this. Right, July 25 is the payout. And as you can see, I lost there too. I lost 4,400 there on Friday, July 11. And then I didn't chase it back. Right? I didn't chase it. I didn't overtrade. And then, that's it. Happen, loss happen. You don't need to chase it. If you have the skills, you need to be patient on the skills. Doesn't make sense. So, yeah. Right? That's how you practice every single thing. That's how separates between unprofitable trader and to the profitable trader. It takes time, but you need to be patient there. I started a real account yesterday. If I use demo, I would have few trades already today. So yeah, it's all about patience. How you following your rules, how you following your plan, and keep going. It was my mistake. Yeah, mistake happened, bro. But the mistake, you need to think always that the mistake, it will happen every single day. No, right? It's all about you. It's all about your mind. How you gonna, avoid those mistakes. So the thing here, if you're trading, are you following your rules? Are you following your plan every single day? Right? That's the thing, because if you are over trading and not following your plan, yeah, I would say you're just gonna keep, losing money there. Thanks, advice, coach. No problem, bro. W. The win rate is not for me. The win rate, I don't mind about my win rate. I don't mind about my risk reward. I just trade whatever I want. I just trade following my rules, following my plan every single day. And trading is all about probabilities, right? Once you unlock your skills here, man, this is gonna be, fun. Because trading is really boring, bro. Trading is really boring. Right now, we're waiting for some setup. It's really boring, right? Because we're waiting, but that's the key. You need to wait. We cannot do anything on price. If you're not waiting on the setup, if you're not waiting for your right entry, yeah. I wanna see you. Yeah, you guys can see us at each other, huh? Make sure you have 179. Yeah, true that. You think works in 2030? I'm not right now. I'm not working, bro. What do you mean works? Bro, these strategies really exist. Um, a lot of people made money, a lot of money in this strategy, bro. Okay, Rajabanks made millions here. So how come I'm not following those people? How come I'm not gonna copy those mindset, those strategy, right? If they make a lot of money already, right? I don't wanna create a new strategy for what? Yeah, I'm not gonna create a new strategy for what? I'm gonna, chase that strategy and then work my ass off again for 1.5 year making new strategy. No. Magaling pa lang kumanta ka. Sorry, B. Maga. Number one bank here. Bro, si Philip talaga yung magaling kumanta. Number one yan. Yan, number one nga eh. Oh, this is gonna be structure. Solid, solid. You guys are solid today in the chat. You guys are too much energy, active. Too much active. Big Antonio, do you sing? Yeah, I hope he sing. Oh, Michael Rojas. What's up? For hour is about to close. No volume again. How many pip move this daily candle? Oh, only 190 pip. Only 190 pip. What else you wanna learn, chat? What else you wanna learn, wanna do? Philip, can you share some value today? What's your wisdom today, bro? Drop it in the chat. Yeah. By the way, guys, He's really profitable in trading. Philip is really profitable. He saw me his results. He made, I believe he made, how much is this, bro? He made it back. You know the loss that he has before. Made it, yeah, I believe 1,600, 1,500. That. See that I profit and lost that yesterday. Oh my, you lost it again, huh? Oh my. Yeah, I'm gonna show it, bro. I'm gonna show it. No problem, man. See, yeah, yeah. Let's meet him. I show it already, bro. He said you're cute. He said you have guns. You know. He likes you, by the way, bro. The 50 minutes is ranging, and then so we need to wait for this 4-hour closure now. We need to wait. All right, 15 close, 30 it's still open. No volume now, gang. No volume. We have news. Oh, we don't have news tonight. Monday, yeah, no news. Thank you, John. Thank you for invitation. Federal Chair Power respond by letter Thursday, Senior Trump administration official who calls the head of Central Bank of Mina is managing an nothing. Nothing. No volume. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ciao. What we gonna do now, man? It's Friday, man. Friday, no volume too. What you guys wanna do? What you guys wanna do? What you guys wanna do now? Yeah, I'm not gonna force, man. I'm not gonna force anything here. I'm only gonna force Philip. I'm only gonna force Philip live to trade another day. Yeah. No trade for me as well. Yeah. Good job, everyone. If there's no probability, man, don't touch anything on chart. Believe me. All right. Believe me, man. If you don't have any probability on the charts, don't touch anything. Okay. Better not to trade. Okay. Better not to trade or lose the trade. if you keep patience on the, in the journey, yeah, the cycle, it will break easily, the more you patience, the more you slow, the more profits gonna be passed to you. I start with $10 a day, $20 a day, $50 a day, and eventually comes 100, 200, 5, 1K, 3K, whatever. It all gonna start with a small amount, man. I place a trade, okay? What's that? Buy or sell in forex? Okay. GBP USD. Oh, by cam. BTC. Okay, so the BTC is creating some structure in the 4 hour and the daily. In the 4 hour and the 1 hour. Right. So we're creating some head and shoulder pattern is common step. Oh, nice. Ethereum is pumping up too. Pumping up, pumping up. What do you think about FX Alex G? Yeah, he's very good guy, man. I saw his, content, and he's really, confident, and he's really helping a lot of traders. So yeah, 100% for me. The thing is, right now, if the people are getting successful in the journey, they're thinking that, oh, these people is a scam. All right, is scamming a lot of things, is scamming the course, whatever, because they having they do everything. He's not a scammer, bro. He's a real trader, man. He show you everything, right? And he is in the game for almost 8, 10 years already. It's the same with Raja Banks, right? And if the people are scammer, you're not gonna take any values to them, right? For me, if I saw his content and then I see 1 to 3 seconds, he has a lot of value, I'm gonna watch him. I need to be inspired with him. You need to learn how to figure out things, especially on the people that you're gonna follow with, right? So for me, I only follow the people that has a result. Yeah, Raja is legit. True that. True that. We're closing below the support. 30 seconds. That's gonna be a 4 hour closure. Mm, 30 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes probably impulse. Impulse entry. What do you guys think? Impulse entry on the 15. Once we break the lows. Yeah, if this candle's starting to re-break the lows, I'm probably gonna give it, Mm, it's the 1 hour open, right? 1 hour open, 4 hour open. So there's a high chance that we move down once you re-break the low. If this candle didn't re-break the low, yeah, the candle didn't close below, but the 30 has closed bearish. So basically, you need to understand how time frame correlations, bro. So right now we have resistance here, right? And this is gonna be an impulse entry too for me. Resistance there. This candle closed bearish. So once you re-break the lows and we have volume open of the candle, there's a high chance to move down. So that's the 30, but you need to correlate in the 15 1 hour too, right? And then this open of the candle 4 hour. So enable for you to push up, you need to grab orders down here at least. So this is gonna be your advantage to move down. All right, like this. So taking sell there, move down and then flip. Once you candle flip, that's gonna be you're out of the trade there. All right, that's a 1 hour same too. See that bearish closure in the one. So now you have new resistance form on the one. Does make sense. So yeah, we need to understand correlations too, bro. How you gonna correlate your time frame to higher time frame? Re-break the high. So yeah, once you re-break the high, you don't have any probabilities to move down here. It's gonna looks ugly. So it's gonna look like this. So it doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. So no impulse. Let's see how this 15 close. Man, the price is just ranging around here. Resistance is there. You have new support here. So yeah, this is gonna be buy high, buy on the breakout here and then sell below. It's gonna be nice, clean move going down. Mm. Oh, I'm hungry now. Oh, wow, man, holy, wow. Mm-hmm. Damn. Damn. Damn, bro. We're pushing up. We're pushing up. Pump it up, pump it up. Pump it up. Lag 2. Bukas ako punta doon. Alis ako 12 or 11. I don't know. Pwede nga sumabay sa akin. 12. Ay, wow. Chat, yeah, we moved down. We moved up already, man. So, right now we cannot do anything on price. We're heading up. But if you got some buys here, you're really good. Tulong tayo. Isa lang yung wala ba kang stove doon eh. May stove. Yeah, we can cook. I can cook. Aray ko. Ay. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for the blessings. Thank you for the winning. Thank you for the wisdom. Thank you for everything. In Jesus' name, amen. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye. Chat, so, yeah, man. I'm gonna call it the stream, chat. I'm gonna see you guys next week. So, we don't have any, we didn't take any trades today, but yeah, if you guys gonna trade later on tonight, make sure you have stop loss and don't over trade, don't over risk, gang. All right, so I'm gonna see you guys, chat, next week, Monday. Love and wisdom to you all, gang. Love and wisdom. Love you guys, and I'm out here. See you guys. Chat next week. Love you guys. Peace, peace, peace.
That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. Did you realize that you are a champion? You don't see just how wild the crowd is. You don't see just how fly my style is. I don't see why I need a stylist when I shot so much I can speak Italian. I don't know, I just want it better for my kids. And I ain't saying we was from the projects, but every time I wanna lay away or deposit, my dad'd say when you see clothes, close your eyelids. We was sorta like Will Smith and his son. In the movie, I ain't talking about the rich ones. Cause every summer, he'd get some brand new hairbrain scheme to get rich from. And I don't know what he did for dope, but he'd send me back to school with a new wardrobe. And ayy, I think he did when he packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everything I wanted, man, it seems so serious. That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. Did you realize that you are a champion? When it feel like living's harder than dying. For me, giving up's way harder than trying. Lauryn Hill said her heart was in Zion. I wish her heart still was in rhyming. Cause who the kids gon' listen to? Huh? I guess me if it isn't you. Last week I paid a visit to the institute. They got the dropout keeping kids in the school. I guess I clean up my act like Prince do. If not